Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Firing Line series. In this series, we're going to be talking about why CEOs should be more awake, more aware of the things that trip them up. The first video, in this video, it's called the $7 trillion lie. In this video, why are investors impatient, with CEOs? Because the private equity industry is sitting on trillions and trillions of dollars, and investors are still waiting to get paid. That should make every CEO pay attention. Why is that? Before that, my name is Phil. I have been doing this for 19 years. I'm an executive counsel who has been helping executives across 3 continents, having helped them make more than $200 million in the last 19 years. And in this video, we're talking about why CEOs should pay attention to the fact that there is a lot of money sitting somewhere and not being used, because there has been a lot of time spent on the difference between valuation and value, the valuation of a company and the real value of a company. And these are not the same thing. And sometimes people confuse them, but they're not the same thing. A company can be worth a lot of money on paper. However, it could still fail to deliver liquidity. People could still fail to buy it. Bain's recent reporting, it says, private equity firms are managing enormous assets, pools and pools of money. Whilst that is going on, thousands of portfolio companies remain unsold. What does that mean? That means billions and billions of dollars are trapped inside assets waiting for exits. On paper, everything looks impressive when you look at the paper, but in reality, investors only get paid with valuations. They get paid with cash. They get paid when the money exchanges hands. Now the truth is that without the valuation, nothing else matters. Enterprise value isn't proven when somebody estimates it. No, enterprise value is proven when somebody buys it, when somebody pays cash for it. And that's where many leaders get it wrong or get disconnected from reality. They celebrate growth, they celebrate projections, they celebrate future opportunities, they have all these amazing plans going forward. Meanwhile, the investors are asking a completely different thing. Where's the money? Where is the money? When does this become cash? When do these projections become cash? Because all they care about is show me the money, baby. That's it. Now, that question is becoming louder and louder, especially for leaders in PE-backed companies, because money that is sitting and not being used is money that is being wasted. The era of easy money is over right now. So capital is becoming more selective. People much more selective. They want to put it somewhere where they're going to get a quick return, or they're sure of getting something out of it, because buyers are becoming more demanding. If I'm going to buy, I am going to need a lot more value. I'm going to see a lot more value, which means that execution matters more than storytelling. You can tell all the stories, all the slides, but if you're not executing to provide something amazing, then it doesn't matter. So what if your company had to go to market tomorrow? Would buyers line up? Would people invest in you? Would they pay what you think it's worth right now? Have you tested that? Or would they think, oh, there's an operational risk? Or would they see operational excellence? Whatever answer comes up for you right now is what you need to be thinking about. Don't get sidetracked, because all businesses face the same test. Not what it's worth, but what somebody will actually pay for it. That's the difference between valuation and value. The value right now vis-a-vis the valuation are completely 2 different things. And the gap between those 2 is exactly what people are willing to pay for. If you're feeling like, I haven't thought about that, maybe now is the time to think about it. Especially that investors are looking to get more for their buck, but they're getting impatient because so many companies can't be sold, because the valuation vis-a-vis the value is completely different. What people are willing to pay and what people are valuing them for. And because that money is sitting somewhere and not moving hands, and investors are not getting their hands on money, there's a problem. And that problem means that you as the leader, you as a CEO, must be able to demonstrate, not just in what you're putting out, but you must demonstrate that the value of the company right now is way more than what other people are evaluating it for. So if this hits a point and you feel like, hey, I need to talk to somebody, or I need to find out how to increase my value, give us a shout or tell me what your thoughts are, because we're in the business of getting better, but most importantly, sharing ideas. So until next time, remember that you and I have the audacity to build something amazing. And as we do that, let us bring somebody along so that together we can make this world a better place. Peace.